distribution, and it is a very proud moment associating with the Bavija Studios.
Lovely. Mr. Nikunj.
No, that's really true. Thank you. Thank you for Sundar sir, Khushbu ma'am, and everybody for giving me this opportunity and this. Oh, okay. Thank you for everyone to give us this opportunity. And yes, we have been distributing films. We have been making films for a longest period of time, like last 30 years. And now it's a successful franchise. We're very amazed to be collaborating with this.
Lovely, lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And now, Khushbu ji, wow, you have done so many things. How was your overall experience? आप time कहाँ से निकालती है? आपका day कैसे scheduled रहता है? हमें सब जानना है.
आप सबको मेरा नमस्कार. बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि इतने सालों बाद मुंबई में इस स्टेज पर हूँ. And I should say thank you to my husband for making a successful film. In fact, ये जो फ्रेंचाइजी है ये तो बिल्कुल पूरा क्रेडिट उन्हीं को जाना चाहिए. I am just the person who signs a check, and that's because I have a blind trust in him. And I think, this is our what? How many film in our production? Yeah, this is probably our 20th film in our production house, Avani Cinemax. And fortunately, we have a success rate of 90% when it comes to the filmmaking. And again, the entire credit should go to him, क्योंकि वो जो भी कहते हैं ना कि the dirty job behind the screen, वो सारा काम वो करते हैं. तो इस तरह के जो programs होते हैं, shows होते हैं, कैमरे के सामने होता है, तब मैं आती हूँ.
So better half ने आधा काम कर दिया है.
Better half में से better half से भी ज़्यादा काम वो कर लेते हैं.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And my next question is to you, Rashi. You're always on a roll. Is this your first horror film?
Actually, I was a part of Aranmanai 3, so this is my second horror film.
Okay. So how was your experience?
So मुझे horror film में देखना बहुत पसंद है और पहली बार मैंने अरनमनई 3 में देखा था कि horror film कैसे बनती है. तो बहुत ही इतना मुश्किल नहीं है horror film में act करना, लेकिन direction बहुत मुश्किल है. And I think the Cap Nova ship, Sundar C sir, is a master of that craft. He knows exactly what he wants, how he wants it, and जितने भी आप scares देखते हो या जितने भी आप comedy देखते हो, बहुत सारे लोग कभी-कभी comedy का overboard कर देते हैं एक horror film में, लेकिन आप देखेंगे इस film में specifically both are a strength. Not one overpowers the other, so I feel it's a perfect horror comedy film. शायद इसीलिए इतने लोग आ रहे हैं देखने के लिए. और इसमें जो horror element भी है ना, वो ऐसा नहीं है कि आप डर जाओगे या because you're scared of horror films you can't watch it. You can definitely watch it with your families. And बहुत सारे लोग अपने बच्चों के साथ ये film देखने आ रहे हैं. तमिलनाडु में specifically मैंने सुना है कि the response is amazing. Numbers are already speaking. And मैंने film देखी है, तो I can also say that it is a collaborative effort. More than me and Tamanna, also there are these wonderful comedians we have जिन्होंने बहुत ही बेहतरीन काम किया है इस पिक्चर में. तो I think it's always a collaborative effort, and I hope that the Aranmanai series keeps going on and on. That's why I was telling sir, I said, आपने बहुत, you want a lot of moolah and a lot of respect, and I feel that it keeps going on and on. Tamanna is also fabulous in the film. I've seen it, and she's superb. I think for all the Tamanna fans, they should definitely watch this film for sure. Yeah, and all the horror genre fans should watch this film for sure.
Perfect. Congratulations once again to you, and I'm sure you've delivered an exceptional performance in the film, and we all are going to love you. And coming to you, you're gorgeous. And how was your horror experience first, to begin with?
पहले तो मैं सबको बता दूं कि ये सब जो चेन्नई से आए हैं, मैंने बहुत बोला है कि हमारी मीडिया ना बहुत कूल है और हम बहुत मस्ती करते हैं. हमारे प्रेस मीट्स बहुत फन होते हैं. तो आपको पहले ही बता देती हूँ that you guys have to ask very fun questions because मैंने बहुत बिल्डअप दिया है दोनों को. बहुत मेरे अपने डायरेक्टर को बहुत बिल्डअप दिया है, खुशबू मैम को बहुत बिल्डअप दिया है कि हमें यहाँ पर तो बड़ा मज़ा आता है. आई लव प्रेस मीट्स बिकॉज द मीडिया इज़ ऑलवेज सो वार्म, वेलकमिंग. I have the most fun interacting with the media here, and I'm so proud. Thank you for supporting a film that आज हम celebrate कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि 100 करोड़ एक फिल्म का कमाना जो female led है with just a South Indian release, I think it is an achievement for us. It really makes us proud and makes us want to share this film with all of you. मैं आपको सबके बारे में थोड़ा थोड़ा बताना चाहती हूँ, क्योंकि मेरा एक्सपीरियंस इतना खूबसूरत रहा है कि अगर मैं आपको इनके बारे में कुछ बताऊँ नहीं तो इट विल बी इनजस्टिस. सुंदर सी सर के साथ मैंने इसके पहले एक फ़िल्म में काम किया है. मेरे हिसाब से ये हमारे हमारे देश के टॉप 3 डायरेक्टर्स में से है जिनको फ्रॉम टेक्नोलॉजी टू इमोशन टू कमर्शियल फिल्म की सेंस है, एंड ये उन्होंने बार बार साउथ में प्रूव किया है, और मैं बहुत खुशनसीब मानती हूँ अपने आप को कि उनके साथ काम करने का मुझे अपने करियर के अर्ली टाइम में शुरुआत में मुझे मौका मिला। ये फिल्म और उनके बारे में जो मुझे बहुत पसंद है कि हम फीमेल एम्पावरमेंट के बारे में बात करते हैं, या हम बोलते हैं यू नो वी नीड टू मेक मोर फीमेल लेड फिल्म्स, बट मैंने इनको देखा है कि ये घर पे the kind of upliftment he's had with his girls. He has 2 wonderful girls. He has Khushbu ma'am. They are the perfect family that anyone aspires to have. And ये उनके सिर्फ फैमिली तक सीमित नहीं है, ये ऐसी स्टोरीज बताते हैं जो वो रिलेशनशिप्स को स्क्रीन पे दर्शाती है, और आप कहीं ना कहीं अपनी स्टोरीज इन स्टोरीज में देख पाते हैं। एंड आई फील लाइक ही इज ट्रूली, ये प्रतीक है एक्चुअली हाउ टू एम्पावर वुमेन, उसका एक्चुअल प्रतीक है, क्योंकि ये सिर्फ घर पे ऐसे नहीं है, लेकिन ये बाहर भी उसे बहुत ही प्राउडली एग्जिबिट करते हैं और अपनी फिल्मों में दर्शाते हैं। ये क्लियरली अरनमने का 4th पार्ट है, और 4th पार्ट होने के नाते ये फिल्म ऑफ कोर्स पहले भी बहुत चली है, ये फ्रेंचाइज बहुत चली है, इसीलिए चौथा पार्ट बना पाए हैं ये। सो आई रियली फील वेरी प्राउड कि मैं एक ऐसे फिल्म मेकर के साथ काम कर रही हूँ जिन्होंने हमारा काम इतना आसान कर दिया, क्योंकि इन्होंने मुझे जो कैरेक्टर दिया है मुझे ऑनेस्टली नहीं लगा था मैं प्ले कर पाऊँगी, क्योंकि मैं अपने घर में अभी भी बच्ची हूँ। I think I still no maternal instincts have kicked in, so I am treated like the baby in the house. And जब उन्होंने मुझे ये स्टोरी सुनाई और बताया कि you know you're playing a mother who's a protector and who is एक औरत का हर रूप दर्शाने का मौका दिया है इन्होंने इस फिल्म में, और ये मेरे लिए बहुत ज़्यादा इमोशनल है, क्योंकि मेरे पास आई फेल्ट इट्स टू प्योर एन इमोशन, मैं इसे कहीं और से नहीं ले सकती, तो आई हैड टू टेक दिस इंस्पिरेशन फ्रॉम माई ओन मदर। एंड मैं घर पे बहुत ज़्यादा पैम्पर्ड हूँ, मुझे बहुत प्यार मिला है, अभी भी मिलता है, अभी भी मतलब इस उम्र में भी मुझे बच्चे जैसा ही ट्रीट किया जाता है। तो उस फीलिंग को लेके एक माँ कितना अपने बच्चे को कंफर्ट कर सकती है, कितनी भी मुश्किल स्थिति में क्यों ना हो, और अगर वक्त आए जब उसे अपने बच्चों को प्रोटेक्ट करना पड़े तो वो किसी भी हद तक जा सकती है। ये इस फिल्म का एक्चुअली सोल है, और ये रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी मुझ पे डालने के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सुंदर सी सर, बिकॉज अगर आपने मुझे इस रोल के लिए कंसिडर नहीं किया होता तो शायद ये फिल्म कोई और एक्ट्रेस कर रही होती, और ये फिल्म जो भी एक्ट्रेस करती वो उसके लिए यू नो इट वुड बी अ फेदर इन हर कैप। सो आई फील वेरी लकी कि अरण्यमणि 4 का ये किरदार जिसका नाम है सेल्वी, तमिल वर्जन में तो सेल्वी है, वो मुझे करने मिला। एंड खुशबू मैम, she is the wind beneath Sundar C Sir's wings. She's such a rock solid lady, and I feel so good that I'm working with all these very rock solid people. For me, Rashi is one person who I actually find a lot of love and warmth whenever I meet her, and we've worked together before in a Telugu film. लेकिन I don't know, somehow एक प्रोफेशनल जैसा रिश्ता ही नहीं है। मैं बहुत पसंद करती हूँ राशि को, क्योंकि वो बहुत ही एक सिक्योर एक्ट्रेस हैं, बहुत ही बेहतरीन एक्ट्रेस हैं। इस तरह का ठहराव शायद हमारे देश में कुछ एक्ट्रेसेस दे पाती हैं। मैंने देखा है फिल्मों में, स्पेशली जब कमर्शियल फिल्म्स होती हैं, देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ हम एटलीस्ट साउथ इंडियन फिल्म में आई हैव नोटिस बीइंग प्लेइंग बबली कैरेक्टर्स, बट आई हैव सीन राशि ऑलवेज ब्रिंग सो मच subtlety, so much softness, so much realism to her characters. I'm a big fan of Rashi, but I'm a bigger fan of how amazing a person she is and how beautifully she, she is outside. So yeah, I'm so happy, Rashi, we could do this together. It's a very special film for the both of us. And yeah, this entire journey for me has been extremely, extremely rewarding because अगर ये फिल्म आज साउथ में इसने अगर 100 करोड़ किया है, इट्स अ ह्यूज वैलिडेशन फॉर एक्टर्स, फीमेल एक्टर्स, कि अगली बार होपफुली फिल्म मेकर्स फीमेल लेड फिल्म्स पे ज़्यादा पैसा खर्चा करेंगे, अलग किस्म के स्टोरीज़ लेके आएंगे, अलग किस्म के किरदार लेके आएंगे। सो इट्स वेरी वेरी वैलिडेटिंग, और बहुत खुशी महसूस हो रही है कि ये फिल्म को प्यार मिल रहा है, और अब ये प्यार हम आपसे भी चाहते हैं। इसीलिए हम इस फिल्म को हिंदी में रिलीज़ कर रहे हैं ताकि जो पूरा देश है इस फिल्म को सेलिब्रेट कर सके, जैसे साउथ इंडिया ऑलरेडी सेलिब्रेट कर रहा है। और मैं लोखंडवाला की रहने वाली हूँ, तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है कि मैं यहाँ पर आके अपनी तमिल फिल्म सबके साथ शेयर कर रही हूँ जो हिंदी में रिलीज़ होने वाली है। अरनमनई 4 इज़ इन थिएटर्स फ्रॉम द 31st of which month are we in? Yes, that's how much I remember which month we are in. 31st of May. Guys, please watch this film. It's super emotional. It is a horror comedy. And I think horror comedy that is filled with entertainment. I am so excited. Thank you. और अगर आपने अभी मस्ती वाले सवाल नहीं पूछे तो मेरी आवाज़ कुछ ऐसी हो जाएगी, बिकॉज मैंने सच्ची में बहुत बिल्डअप किया है। तो प्लीज़ आपको कुछ पूछना है, जो मीडिया है यहाँ पर, जो होपफुली आज फिल्म देखने वाली है, आप आई होप आप फिल्म देखने वाले हैं, आज कल देखने वाले हैं, ठीक है। प्लीज़ अगर कुछ पूछना हो तो प्लीज़ पूछिए, वी आर वेरी हैप्पी टू आंसर योर क्वेश्चंस। जी
So we're going to take it there. I'll announce the
एक
open
बार
forum.
सुंदर सी सर बात कर ले। सर जस्ट 2 minutes, सुंदर सी सर बात कर ले एक बार।
Before he speaks, I would like to say that whatever Tamanna has spoken, तो जितना उन्होंने हिंदी में बोला है वो सब एक सिक्सर बाउंसर की तरह गया होगा IPL में, लेकिन otherwise he's fine. मतलब in 30 years of a married life or together what we have been in 30 years, there was an understanding कि मैं उन्हें हिंदी सिखाऊंगी, वो मुझे तमिल सिखाएंगे। उन्होंने मुझे तमिल प्रॉपर्ली सिखा दी, लेकिन मैंने उनको हिंदी नहीं सिखाई। कोशिश की, लेकिन it was terrible. So then I gave up. So he is fine. He can still understand a bit, but most of it what you spoke, I'm sure it is gone.
उनको मेरा जो भाव है उनको वो महसूस हो गया,
इमोशन समझ गए,
वो समझ गए, बिकॉज इतना प्यार था उसमें।
Good afternoon, everybody. Normally, I'm very nervous when I'm on stage or holding a mic, and I'm more nervous now because this is the first time I'm being in front of Mumbai media, press, everybody. And excuse me if I make any mistakes in my language. Very, very nice to see you in my Aramnai 4 function, because Aramnai 1 was a big hit in South, and it was dubbed in Hindi as Raj Mahal, as you know. That movie did so well in OTT and satellite channels. After that, all the South Indian movies which have RR or comedy, they are dubbed in Hindi as Raj Mahal 2, 3, 4. Now the line is going on. So I have to wait for a Raj Mahal franchise number to get. At last, I'm getting my own title for the Hindi dubbed version. So happy. Actually, I was discussing with Tamanna. The main reason for the Aramnai 4 success, one of the main reasons for the Aramnai 4 success was when I was doing that movie. The movie was really, when the movie was ready for the release. Normally in the South, they'll have the pressure only after the release because they are scared whether the movie will carry good report or not. So always they will have the press meet after the release of the movie. And I had only one marketing strategy for my movie, that's Aramnai 4. I had the press show before the release of the movie. And the only one condition I put forth for my press and media friends down south was they have to come with the family to the theater for the press show. Because I arranged a big theater with more than 1,200 capacity, and all the press and media friends come to the theater with their total family. So when they saw the family laughing and enjoying the movie, automatically I got a very good reviews for the movie. And even before the release of the movie, my movie was declared a super hit success. So that's the power of media and press. So I hope you will also support the movie tomorrow and help it in making it a big success. And to talk about Aramnai 4, all the 3 movies before I did in the Aramnai franchise are all super duper hits actually in the South. Even though the movies are super hit, I didn't do it the next franchise immediately. For the fourth franchise, I took nearly 12 years to make it the 4th movie, because I don't want to capitalize on the success or to make the money. Okay, immediately we'll take the Aramnai, one more Aramnai, we'll earn money like that. I never went like for that. I always waited for a nice script, nice idea to come. So then only I will touch the Aramnai franchise, because the expectation for Aramnai in the South was huge. So when I got an idea for this Aramnai, it will be a little, quite a longer story, please excuse me. Once I was going through some history books, I find it on funny thing. Lot of kings who ruled India, someone like Ashoka or Akbar or Aurangzeb, who ruled most part of the Indias, their borders in the north, in the south and the west, it differs. Somebody went till Afghanistan, someone went till Pakistan, like that. Even the south, they came till Hyderabad, someone came till Madurai, like that. But in the eastern side, like a line, nobody crossed Brahmaputra, most of them. As per my knowledge, nobody crossed Brahmaputra. I was curious to find the reason, and historically there were a few reasons for that. There was a big dynasty, they were brave warriors, and a lot of guerrilla warfare was there. So these kings were unable to cross Brahmaputra. These are all historically. And geographically, they said another reason, after Brahmaputra, there is a lot of forest, hills, and a lot of rain. So the kings were unable to cross the border. And I felt there was, because they who were able to cross even the Himalaya borders, they won't find it difficult to cross the Brahmaputra. And also they won so many kings, warriors everywhere all over India. I don't think it will be difficult for them to cross over the Brahmaputra and conquer them also.
Very, very humbled and overwhelmed to be here. And Sundar sir, welcome to Hindi. And सबसे पहले मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मुझे भूतों में विश्वास है कि नहीं. हम सबसे पूछते हैं कि आप भूत में विश्वास करते हो? ऐसी फिल्म डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करोगे, अगर आप खुद ही भूतों में विश्वास नहीं करते तो ऑडियंस क्यों आएगी भूत देखने के लिए? लेकिन 3 घंटे जब अरनमनई 4 स्क्रीन पे चल रही थी तो मुझे सच में ऐसा लगा कि भूत होते हैं और शायद बाघ होता होगा आसाम से, जिसको आप साउथ में ले आए और अब हम मुंबई में लेकर आ रहे हैं. अगर 100 करोड़ वर्ल्ड वाइड तेलुगु में, तमिल तेलुगु बोथ ओनली, ओके, सो ओनली तमिल में एंड वर्ल्ड वाइड एक आसामी भूत धूम मचा सकता है, तो आई एम श्योर कि हिंदी ऑल्सो विल एक्सेप्ट द फिल्म विद ओपन आर्म्स. Karmic Films is very, very proud, very, very humble to be associated with all you beautiful stars. Paveja Studios, this is our first venture together. And we have superstars on board. I'm very, very, very grateful and blessed. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I announce the open forum. I'd request you all to, yes, the gentleman there.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Mr. Sundar, just now we saw a trailer. It was fantastic.
Thank you, sir.
And since I was impressed by Tamanna Bhatia's performance very much, and she has appreciated all the artist performance. So say some good things about Tamanna's performance.
Actually, the thing is, when I finished the script of the movie, I want a artist. That's the core of the movie, actually. She should be very powerful in her performance. At the same time, audience should relate to her, and she should have a star value also. So we have to put together everything. The glamour should be there. That everybody knows that Tamanna is glamorous, everything. But performance oriented, I want to bring the other side of Tamanna, because I know already we have worked in the movie. I know how talented she was. The movie before that we worked on some movie called Action. The title itself was Action, and we did some miraculous, great action sequence in Turkey, Azerbaijan, everywhere, and she did a fabulous job. Now I want to bring out that emotional and performance side of Tamanna. I think once you watch the movie, you'll understand, you can see it by yourself, how talented she is, because the other side of Tamanna, which before that I think nobody has seen in a lot of movies. It came out in Arnmane 4. And such a fantastic actor, such a dedicated, because a heroine to nearly survive for nearly 18 years, it's not an easy job. Only the dedication, professionalism, everything will make her what she is now, made her what she is now. And Arnmane 4, I am very happy, because in the South, nobody expected Tamanna to perform so well, to be frank. And it was a sweet surprise for everybody. And whoever comes out of the theater after watching the movie, the first thing is they talk about is Tamanna's performance. So thanks Tamanna for getting great, and I tortured her so much. It was, even though she's doing some emotional scenes, it was totally in the rope, lot of action sequences. She's carrying 2 kids in the rope, have to fly, dive, lot of things. Even after the death in the movie, she was having the rope scenes, everything. So difficult to perform that difficult sequence. Tamanna came out with flying colors, and thanks her for making my praise to Tamanna to come out. Yeah.
Thank you so. Sir, आप please हर press meet पे आइएगा. मैं आपका मतलब मैं contact number आपका ले लेती हूँ.
ठीक है. And खुशबू जी, आपको देखकर बड़ी खुशी हुई. सुनील दत्त साहब के साथ आपकी फिल्म देखी थी हमने. आप बहुत मासूम चेहरा था उस टाइम भी, और आज भी आप वैसी लगती है.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया.
कुछ कहिए
फिल्म के बारे में. जैसे मैंने कहा कि बहुत अच्छा लगता है. मेरी शुरुआत यहीं से हुई है. पैदाइश परवरिश पूरी मुंबई से हुई है. सो मुंबईची मुलगी मी. बट अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट काम था तो चेन्नई गई. वहाँ पे बस मिल गए, वहीं पर अटक गई. तो एंड बस कहते हैं ना कि कुछ डिसीशंस ऐसे होते हैं कि वो एक भगवान की कृपा होती है, उनकी देन होती है. तो मैं ट्रूली समझती हूँ कि मेरी ज़िंदगी में मेरे बेटर हाफ सुंदर सर जो हैं वो एक भगवान की देन है. क्योंकि अगर वो ना होते तो शायद मैं यहाँ नहीं होती. क्योंकि कहते हैं कि कहा जाता है बिहाइंड एवरी सक्सेसफुल मैन देयर इज़ अ वुमन, बट आई ट्रूली बिलीव बिहाइंड एवरी सक्सेसफुल वुमन देयर इज़ अ मैन हु हैज़ अ बिगर हार्ट, एंड दैट इज़ डेफिनेटली माई हस्बैंड. तो बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि आज तक मैंने नहीं देखा ज़िंदगी में उन्होंने मुझसे कहा होगा कोई चीज़ ना करें. कहते हैं उनकी ओपिनियन होते हैं, लेकिन कहते हैं कि डिसीजन तुम्हारा होना चाहिए. एंड जहाँ तक फिल्म का सवाल है, हर वक्त जब मैं बॉम्बे आती हूँ कोई ना कोई पूछता है कि आप हिंदी में क्यों नहीं काम करती हैं, आप इतने साल हिंदी में से क्यों दूर रही हैं. वहाँ पर काम था, फिर शादी, फिर इमीडिएट 2 बच्चे, और मैं बहुत ही हैंड्स ऑन मदर रही हूँ. तो 2 बेटियों को बड़ा करते करते काफ़ी वक्त लगा. बड़ी बेटी ये सितंबर में 24 साल की हो जाएगी और छोटी वाली 21 साल की है. तो बस फैमिली लाइफ में रही. अभी वक्त है, तो अभी शुरुआत होने वाली है, तो देखते हैं. बट बहुत अच्छा लगता है यहाँ पर एज अ प्रोड्यूसर आप सबके सामने यहाँ पर खड़ी हूँ, तो उसमें बहुत ही एक फ़ख्र महसूस होता है. अच्छा लगता है कि यहाँ से दूर रही लेकिन फिर भी एक कुछ अचीव करके, ज़िंदगी में कुछ हासिल करके, एक मुकाम पर पहुंचकर आप सबके सामने आई हूँ, तो बहुत ही अच्छा लगता है. थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग हियर.
Hi, my question is to all the women here. Hi, I'm from CNN News 18. I think this was a great week for all of us. Our women shone really bright at the Cannes. Now, your film, which is largely about women, there's, 1 woman helming it, 2 women headlining it, earning 100 crores, which is a great feat in itself. What do you have to say about this? What does this 2 achievements mean for women in cinema in terms of money, in terms of everything?
It means that women have arrived. It's high time people stop looking at women. I definitely do not appreciate when they say, every time a woman achieves, oh, she is shattering the glass ceiling. I said, why these terms are used only for women? It's because they do not expect women to do well. There's a basic mindset where they feel that women cannot do, there's something which holds them back. But I say you give them a platform to achieve, give them those wings to fly high, and women can do wonders. So what we have seen at Cannes and what we see with Aranmanai 4, with, of course, Tamanna and Rashi. And we have a very brilliant actor called Kove Sarla. She's a character actor who has done a very major role in the film. I think these 3 women have really taken it forward. And I think all I say is stop looking at women with a very pre-assumed mindset that women cannot achieve. Just let them loose. Give them that free hand. Like, you never ask a man, he has achieved something, he's broken the glass ceiling. Nahi. So why those kind of phrases is only for women? Appreciate women. The equality has to start in your minds the minute you understand that women are absolutely equal to men, not physically, but when it comes to terms with their professionalism or their talents. I think women are definitely a step ahead of men when it comes to talents. So just let them fly, just let them go free, and stop judging them. Even before you know them, most of the people around, they come with this judgment, a very opinionated and lot of judgments about a woman. So I think we need to stop being opinionated about them. We need to stop having our judgments about them and just let them be as they are. And you will see women will be flying high.
I think it's a validation for all of us as female actors that we can hold a film on our shoulders and still deliver. For that, we also need filmmakers who believe in us, filmmakers like Sundar C. Sir and everybody who puts an effort to put such a film on a female's shoulder. And I think art and cinema should be beyond gender. It's high time we treat it like that. And I think films like Article 370 or Crew or even now our film have only proven that women are as far ahead as men are. And I think even this conversation shouldn't exist in time where everybody should be treated equally and everybody, and art should be judged by the way it's made and not by who's in it, I feel. And that should go beyond gender. That's what I feel. And I also feel that that should also, I mean, we should get better paychecks in films, honestly, because there is a huge gap. And I hope that happens in time. It's a process, but I'm very, very proud of what has happened in Cannes as well. Seeing those women, you know, it's an amazing feeling because, you know, anybody who lights the way paves that path for all of us. And I'm very, very proud of the film, and I'm proud of what women are achieving. Indian women also, like, far wide, worldwide. So I think it's a very proud moment for us to bring this film to you and tell you that, okay, this is what we've earned and this is what we are bringing to the Hindi audiences. And I hope that you guys watch it and the numbers go even higher up because that really validates our existence in the industry is what I feel. Yeah. Thank you.
Hi, Mayur here from Beyond Bollywood Center. क्योंकि तमन्ना जी ने कहा कि मुंबई मीडिया बहुत फनी है या अम्यूजिंग, आई होप आई एम अम्यूजिंग. तो मेरा पहला सवाल तमन्ना जी से है कि एक फिल्म जिसके अंदर भूत का कुछ नाम भाग हो, तो फिर क्या ये कहना चाहिए कि भागो भाग आया या फिर चल भाग?
आप डिपेंड करता है आप कौन से सिटी से हैं. अगर आप दिल्ली से हैं तो फिर भक ही आएगा. लेकिन अगर आप साउथ से हैं तो आपको बाकू बोलना पड़ेगा क्योंकि एक्चुअली ये आसामीज शब्द है. So yeah, really depends from where you are.
And Rashi, I've been dying to ask this to you for the last few years.
I'm scared.
सच बताना, रसोड़े में कौन था?
अरे रसोड़े में दूसरी राशि थी, मैं नहीं थी भाई.
And Sundar sir, I've been reading about that. I've not seen any of the films, but I've read all about them. And you're playing advocate. I think this is the second film where you're playing the advocate. So I wonder, like usually in a horror film, you'll find a hero playing a doctor, a cop, a psychiatrist. लेकिन अगर when he plays a lawyer, I mean, there's no option of even throwing the law books at the ghost.
No, just as the character, it doesn't influence anywhere in the script. Just as a character, I have to do some job. So it's a lawyer. So nothing particular reason to play a lawyer or a doctor in this movie.
And Rachi, you briefly mentioned about you know, the horror films, how you like it, and I want to know from both Rashi and Tamanna, like growing up in Bombay and Delhi respectively, what were the kind of horror films, if you all can, you know, just talk about that experience growing up in these cities and the kind of horror that you look forward to in your younger days?
I think बचपन में तो कोई horror film देखना चाहता नहीं है when you're growing up, but I think I started loving horror films when I was growing up as a teenager. तो मुझे उर्मिला जी की एक फिल्म थी भूत ना उनका, yeah, that was one of my favorite Hindi horror films. And usually हम horror films देखते हैं तो English फिल्में ही दिमाग में आती हैं, जैसे Conjuring है, you know, तो वो series आती हैं. But I'm very happy that मुझे नहीं पता था कि in time in life I will be a part of a series in the horror genre, so I'm very happy and proud to be a part of it. But हाँ, बचपन से हिंदी में तो मुझे भूत याद है और नैना उनका नाम था शायद फिल्म में मैम का. So I remember that very clearly because I remember that film shook me because she was fantastic in the film. और I think horror as a genre should be explored more, ऐसा मुझे लगता है, because बहुत सारी ऐसी कहानियाँ हैं जो especially हमारे Indian फ्रेम में, because I feel बहुत अलग अलग जगहों से अलग अलग, जैसे हमने तमिल फिल्म बनाई एक असामीज़ भूत के बारे में जान के, तो आई एम श्योर दैट देयर आर सो मेनी मोर स्टोरीज एंड आई होप ऐसी स्टोरीज बनती रहें और यू नो हम जैसी ऑडियंस एंटरटेन होती रहे. जी.
Hello.
एक्चुअली मेरी फेवरेट फिल्म सेम एज राशि हिंदी में भूत रही है. उर्मिला जी का काम बहुत बहुत उस वक्त सब हिल गए थे क्योंकि इस किस्म का परफॉर्मेंस तो हमने देखा नहीं था और उनसे ऐसा रोल एक्सपेक्ट नहीं किया था. लेकिन जो इंग्लिश फिल्म है जो शायद मैंने इसी थिएटर में देखी थी, आई डोंट नो इफ इट वाज दिस थिएटर बट इट वाज अराउंड दिस एरिया, वाज हाउस ऑफ वैक्स. एंड उसमें ना वो मार देता है लोगों को, उनको अलग अलग तरीक़ों से वैक्स इस्तेमाल करके उनको मार देता है. तो उसके बाद मैं वैक्सिंग नहीं कर पा रही थी क्योंकि एवरी टाइम आई वुड वांट टू गो फॉर वैक्सिंग आई वुड जस्ट थिंक ऑफ दिस मैन ट्राइंग टू किल पीपल विथ by putting wax on them and chipkowing them and then I don't know doing strange things. So that was a bit traumatizing. But I'm actually I believe मतलब मुझे छेड़खानी करना पसंद नहीं है तो मैं तो बहुत डरती हूँ. तो आई एम एक्चुअली द ऑडियंस जो ऐसे हॉरर फिल्म्स देखती है. कुछ हुआ क्या, कुछ हुआ क्या. So like that's me watching a horror film. I kind of don't see it, I hear it most of the times.
Hello, hi.
Hi, I'm Mayur from Rediff. Congratulations on the big success of the film. I have already seen the film when I was in Chennai and I had a lot of fun and I hope it creates the same magic here as well. My question is from Khushbu ma'am. We have seen your foray into politics after doing tremendous work in films. Tell me what's next on your political plan. Do you harbor a dream of becoming a CM if and when BJP enters into the state? And who is your favorite politician who not from your own political party that's your favorite?
Okay, I didn't expect a political question in a filmy theatre. But, I am part of BJP, so like everyone else, I'm waiting for the results on June 4th, which we are very sure that ab ki baar 400 par, phir ek baar Modi Sarkar. So there are no two ways about it. We're absolutely excited about that. Apart from my party leader, apart from the highest regards what I have for a prime minister, if you ask me who has been my favorite politician, I would always say it was Dr. Kalaignar because I started with my political life with Dr. Kalaigner's party when he was the chief minister, and I think I always say and I always consider him to be my teacher when it comes to the political nuances. I've learned a lot from him, so I have greatest regards and I always hold him in high esteem. So it has to be, apart from my leader, it has to be Dr. Kalaignar.
Tamanna, your center. This question is for Mr. Sundar C. Here. Hi, and then I would love Tamanna and Rashi, of course, to join in the question. Very interesting, some time back you mentioned that one of the main reasons why you chose to cast yourself in the film is that you were pretty sure that any other hero, any other, big hero, action hero would have added more kind of value to the film and, helped in the promotion. It always helps, right? You were pretty sure they wouldn't do it. For years, I think women who are standing right beside you have been doing small but important parts in films of biggest heroes and doing it comfortably and doing their place. This is also something that a lot of female actors have brought us, saying that they refuse to do it while women have been doing it for a while. What do you think of this? Because this was an casting issue for you. Your thoughts on this? You worked with the biggest of people, and we know that actors who truly don't have egos don't have a problem with this kind of a scenario. So post that, I'd like the women to comment on it.
Actually, ma'am, hello? Hello? Actually, the scenario is changing now. After the OTT, everything is here. The scenario has changed, and especially in Tamil. And also my style of working for the last 15 years is I never go behind a hero for a date or something, anything. For me, first script is the most important thing. First I'll do the script. Then I'll cast the artist as per what the script demands. Irrelevant of what their market value is, business value, nothing. For me, the artist is with the character, and they have the talent to do the character. That's the two things I just watch. So I always go according to the script. And now, for the last 7-8 years, after the OTT innovation thing, market boom, everything, lot of female-centric movies can be made. That faith and hope has come to the filmmakers like me, because market value is high. There's no more audience. Maybe there are a couple of the maybe heroes we can have count in 4-5 heroes will be in the market level. Irrespective of what the star cast, what the budget, who's the technicians are, they'll bring in the crowds. Apart from that, only the content, what the movie is holding, what the movie is giving for the audience, that will bring the audience to the theaters. So there's no the hero or heroine centric, nothing. Now it's common. If you have a nice script with the heroine, the content is good, the movie will be a hit. So that Aramnai 4 has proved that. A lot of female-centric movies is coming nowadays. So I don't think now, year after, we have to talk about only hero-centric movies will have the market or business value, nothing. Now audience are looking for good content, whether it's hero-oriented or heroine-oriented. They are not looking forward.
I agree with you, sir. My question, just in continuation, I wanted the ladies of the film who've worked really hard for it to comment also, because this is a thing that I've heard a lot of actors who've been trying to do, saying that, you know, we've been doing this for a while, but we don't see that kind of support. Can be disappointing, but we are still going to do what we are doing. So both of your opinions are important, of course.
Sorry, can you ask it again? Like, I just want to
Of
understand
course.
exactly.
He mentioned that he casted himself in the film, right? Because he said, I knew that this is an important part, but I don't think I would have had, actors with a certain commercial value or market know that the important parts have gone to the two of you. While women in cinema have been doing it for a while. Very few actors put their ego aside and they're okay. They don't think about whether it's a female-centric film or not. They're like, the part is interesting, let's do it. He faced that casting issue. My question to you is, you guys also have seen that in the past. You all have been creating your own individual parts and doing it beautifully. What are your opinions on it?
See, thanks Rudrani, thanks for the question.
Of course.
So I actually think of it like, at the end, it is every actor's journey as to what they want to do in cinema. And it is literally an actor's choice. I feel it's unfair to always put everything onto an industry or a gender, because these things are generalizations, but I don't think it works like this. Our industry, although it's a small, close-knit one, every actor has his or her freedom to choose what they want to do, what kind of work they want to do. If somebody with their goodwill wants to do something like this, it's really up to them. So I actually don't hold anything against anybody, because everyone has a different work journey. Yes, I have done many films in which I thought I wanted to be a part of the film, so I did it. But that was me as an actor making that individual choice. Yes, it's lovely if we could get, support. But like Sir said, in today's time and age, I don't think it matters. Like I'm saying it even for my character, had another girl done this film, I think she would have benefited from this film. This merit would have gone to her. So I feel like what matters today is the content actually being that good, that it pulls people into theaters regardless of who's in it. And I think that's the only way to go forward. I think that's why also we are making waves as a country internationally also. That's because the work is good. So yeah, that's what I feel about it.
I think they've already answered the question for you, but I'd just like to say that content is king today, and the success of films like Aranmane is proving that and paving that way forward for all of these individual films where women are the lead, and I think it's high time we start making those films because they are also commercially viable today. So I think we are in a very good time, and a lot of actors, their thinking also I see changing. Because now it's not more about, अरे मेरा कितना role है इस picture में, मैं हूँ कि नहीं हूँ. It's more about, okay, even if it's a small part, how well can I do it? How will this film have a reach because of the content that it has? Do I have a good character? And so their thought processes have changed, and nobody today knows what will work and what will not work. So I think it's the best time to experiment and see what works for you as an actor. And I also hope that even male actors start thinking like that. A lot of them that I know have started thinking like that already, because nobody knows, there's no formula anymore. So I feel it's a great time to be actors in the industry, and things are changing. It will still take time, but I hope they change soon. Yeah.
Rashi, your center. Rahul here from the Filmi Charcha. तमन्ना आपसे भी common question है मेरा. Marketing strategy हर दिन बदलती जा रही है film industry की. अगर soldier पे based film है तो soldier के लिए special screening रखी जाती है. बच्चों पे based film है तो बच्चों के लिए रखी जाती है. जस्ट इमेजिन अगर मेकर्स ने भूतों के लिए स्क्रीनिंग रखी तो आप दोनों को साथ में बैठ कर देखना है मूवी, तो आप दोनों की क्या फीलिंग होगी, क्या एक्सप्रेशन होंगे?
मतलब ऑडियंस कैसी है?
नहीं, अगर भूतों के लिए मेकर्स ने स्पेशल स्क्रीनिंग रखा तो आप दोनों को साथ में बैठ के देखना हो, तो आपकी फीलिंग क्या होगी, रिएक्शन क्या होंगे?
पहले तो मैं बड़ी एक्साइटेड होंगी कि भूत हैं तो मुझे देखने के भूत होते हैं कि नहीं होते हैं. आई थिंक आई विल बी मोर एक्साइटेड इन ट्राइंग टू फिगर आउट इफ घोस्ट 6 इज रादर देन पुटिंग माय अटेंशन देयर. आई नो तमन्ना की आंखें बंद होंगी और वो कहेगी तू देख ले, बिकॉज उसको बहुत डर लगता है. बट आई थिंक आई विल टेक इट हेड ऑन, बिकॉज दिस इज वन टॉपिक दैट हैज ऑलवेज इंटरेस्टेड मी, बिकॉज इफ देयर इज गॉड देयर इज ऑल्सो डेविल. सो आई डू बिलीव दैट घोस्ट एग्जिस्ट, और ऐसा अगर सिचुएशन होती है तो आई थिंक इट्स वेरी एक्साइटिंग फॉर मी, बट आई नो हाउ स्कैर्ड तमन्ना वुड बी. Yeah. देखिए मुझे अंधेरे से भी डर नहीं लगता है,
इसीलिए हम टीवी चालू रखते हैं रात को। बहुत ही अच्छा आइडिया एक्चुअली। हम रखते थे भूतों के लिए स्क्रीनिंग। वैसे भी भूत सर कटे होता है तो उनका सर नहीं होता, तो वो भी आके ये फिल्म अपना दिमाग कहीं छोड़ के ये फिल्म देख सकते हैं। would be great, would be like so many films, right?
Maybe they'll give us better ideas to make horror films.
Possibly. Maybe we will take an advice.
Yeah, this is.
बहुत खुश होंगे हम, बहुत ज़्यादा खुश होंगे कि भूतों ने जो किसी भी फिल्म स्क्रीनिंग को ग्रेस नहीं करते हमारी फिल्म के लिए आए हैं. We would feel important.
Yeah, this is you're right. Sohail, you're from Ancient Bollywood. Yeah, hi. Congratulations to the entire team and wish you all the best. On a very lighter, note और थोड़ा extending this question also. कभी भूतों से पाला पड़ा है कभी? मतलब बहुत बार हमने किस्से सुने हैं कि while shooting, the place is haunted और paranormal activities होगी. I would like to know from.
ये सवाल पहले किससे है?
आप तीनों से जिनको एक्सपीरियंस हुआ होगा
इतना दहशत फैलाते हैं. आई डोंट थिंक भूत इतना दहशत फैला सकते हैं जितना इंसान फैलाते हैं. तो आई फील हमें भूतों से कम और इंसानों से ज़्यादा डरना चाहिए.
नहीं, वो एक्सपीरियंस आप पूछ रहे हैं ना ऑन अ वेरी लाइट नोट.
मुझे भूतों से डर लगता है क्योंकि मैं उनको समझती नहीं हूँ, बट डेफिनेटली मैं डरती ज़्यादा इंसानों से हूँ.
बट आप जो पूछ रहे थे कि भूतों से पला है.
हाँ, कभी ऐसे होता है ना, एक्सपीरियंस होता है कि कोई जगह हॉन्टेड है,
you're shooting और अच्छा हुआ आपने सवाल उनसे पूछा नहीं. नहीं, मेरे हस्बैंड से नहीं पूछा, तो कहते कि पिछले 30 साल से एक से पाला पड़ा हुआ है. They wanted to know if you have ever experienced anything in ghosts. I said 30 years.
नहीं, बट कोई ऐसी पैरानॉर्मल एक्टिविटीज होता है ना, बहुत बार ऐसी जगह होती है जहाँ हमने
काफी होता है. इनफैक्ट अगर आप पूछें तो अगर आप गूगल भी करें तो द मोस्ट हॉन्टेड प्लेस जो सुनी जाती है अपार्ट फ्रॉम स्कॉटलैंड, आई थिंक ऊटी माना जाता है वन ऑफ द मोस्ट हॉन्टेड प्लेसेस ऑफ इंडिया. तो हम हर शूटिंग हमारी ऊटी में होती थी और कहीं ना कहीं कोई ना कोई एक्सपीरियंस होता था हमें. तो मतलब ऐसा है कि कहीं दरवाजे के बाहर कोई आवाज़ आ रही है या घर के अंदर सडनली लाइट फ्लिकर हो रही है तो हम लोग लाइक यार सोने देना, तू भी सो जा. So that is how we used to do. हमें आदत हो जाती है.
If you Google there, you'll find the most haunted place in India. There is one studio, famous studio. I think it shows second position in that most haunted place. And most of the industry people have experienced that thing. Some experience are there. Most of the South stars you can ask for their experience. Most of them will have. Some will accept, some won't accept. But most of the top stars won't stay in the particular hotel which is there in the studio.
कभी मुकेश मिल में कभी experience किए गए? Because lots of we've heard about it, I don't know, Tamanna, like you would like to comment anything on it?
नहीं. Actually नहीं sir, मैंने कुछ experience नहीं किया.
Acha, on a little serious note, eyes on Rafa, like, everyone right from the Hollywood to, the entire film industry has been commenting on it. Like, and what have you to say? Like, and everyone's actually,
I don't think, I don't think I want to use this platform to talk about that.
Yeah, let's keep this for Anamane.
Hi, this is Keshav Kaushik from Hitflick. मैम, आप लोगों के पर्सनल मोमेंट्स, फनी मोमेंट्स और स्कैरी मोमेंट्स क्या थे ड्यूरिंग शूटिंग?
देखिए मेरे बहुत सारे सीन्स कॉमेडियंस के साथ हैं इस फिल्म में, तो उनके एक्सप्रेशन देख के आधा टाइम मुझे हंसी आ जाती थी और मैं मतलब अपने डायलॉग बोलने से पहले अंदर से एक हंसी को रोकती थी बिकॉज दे आर सो गुड एंड आई वाज अ पार्ट ऑफ अ लॉट ऑफ दोज कॉमिक सीन्स. तो मैंने बहुत एंजॉय किया उनके साथ काम करना. ऐसा पर्टिकुलर फनी सीन नहीं है, बट आई थिंक द फिल्म ऑन द होल द वे दे हैव रिटन द कॉमेडी इज लेस्ड वेरी वेल. तो मुझे बहुत मज़ा आया उनके साथ काम करके. बट आई थिंक बहुत सारे एक्चुअली रोप शॉट्स थे, तमन्ना के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा थे, मेरे लिए कुछ थे, तो वो भी मैंने एक्चुअली एंजॉय किया टू सी ये उड़ते कैसे हैं, बिकॉज पहले कभी मैंने ऐसा एक्सपीरियंस नहीं किया, तो वो भी दैट वाज आल्सो फन फॉर मी ऑनेस्टली.
हाय तमन्ना. हाय, नीतू सिंह फ्रॉम दैनिक भास्कर.
हाय
नीतू सिंह फ्रॉम दैनिक भास्कर. मेरा सवाल आपसे है तमन्ना कि सर ने कहा कि आपने काफ़ी सारे एक्शन सीन किए हैं, हॉरर फिल्म है, बहुत सारे रोप यूज़ किए गए हैं, तो आपकी क्या प्रिपरेशन रही है, किस तरह की डिफ़िकल्टी आई है आपको ये सारे सीन्स करने में, क्या एक्सपीरियंस रहा आपका?
आई रियली थिंक इस फिल्म के लिए फिज़िकल प्रेप से ज़्यादा मेरे लिए इमोशनल प्रेप ज़रूरी था, बिकॉज इसके पहले मैंने कभी एक माँ का किरदार नहीं निभाया है, सो इट वाज वेरी वेरी न्यू फॉर मी. लेकिन बहुत ही प्योर इमोशन है इस फिल्म में. सो फॉर मी कहीं से कूद रही हूँ या कुछ कर रही हूँ, आई थिंक नन ऑफ दैट रियली मैटर्ड टू मी, बिकॉज जो वजह थी वो हर चीज़ से ज़्यादा ज़रूरी थी. So but I really enjoyed because ये इस किस्म का डायनामिक शायद एक फिल्म में प्ले करने का मौका नहीं मिलता. Where there is so much physicality in the acting, but it's also very very emotional. तो ये जो blend था बहुत ही interesting था मेरे लिए as an actor to explore.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Thank you.
I'm Yashvi here.
Thank you so much.
One last question. Let me continue.
Okay, one last.
We'll take this last question. Thank you.
My question is to Tamanna ma'am and Rashmi ma'am. The thing is, Rashi, sorry. Sorry. Point is, you guys have played a numerous number of roles so far and completely different from one another. When such film like Aranmanai comes to you and such roles comes to you, does that make an effect to you that this is what we want in our craft, this is what we want as an actor to grow as well? Is this kind of roles that you guys really want to pick for the craft?
I think I would also like to speak for Tamanna because I know she probably feels the same. But I feel as an actor, you want to be able to do all kinds of films, and obviously some will be places where you're not, where it's not very well written. So you do whatever that you get, you make the best out of it, and you try to create a character. Some where the whole onus of the film lies on your shoulder, which is great. That's also a film that we would like to do. We also like to do our singing and dancing because I really enjoy that in films. I enjoy commercial films. I enjoy content films. So aisa, I mean, obviously, when we are doing a film, we want to see if the script. Sometimes the script is great. Sometimes the director is great. Sometimes the co-star is great. So I think the decision matters on the whole कि हमें क्या मिल रहा है उस फिल्म से, और हम हर तरह के किरदार करना चाहते हैं. So I think a film even like Aranmanai, because I was a part of Aranmanai 3 and I know the way it was made, and I didn't even listen to the script. Honestly, I don't think a lot of people know this, but मैंने script सुनी नहीं थी, story सुनी नहीं थी. मुझे सिर्फ सुंदर सर ने call किया और बोला मैं Aranmanai 4 बना रहा हूँ, I want you in the film. And I said, sir, I'd love to be a part of it. और मैंने script सुनी थी, बैठ के उनके साथ जब मैं shot दे रही थी कि सर मुझे बताना ज़रा हो क्या रहा है. And then he said, okay, this is your character, this is what is happening. And it came from this internal belief that I had in him about the film that he will make. As I said, he is the master of that genre and he has proven that with the series. तो कभी-कभी आपको वो trust factor होता है एक फिल्म मेकर में, और ऐसे ही आपकी जर्नी आगे चलती है. अगर आप एक ही तरह की फिल्में करते रहेंगे तो आप भी बोर हो जाएंगे और ऑडियंस भी आपसे बोर हो जाएगी. तो I think for both of us it's important that our kitty is full of things which are all different from each other. Yeah.
Hello. Hi, Khushbu ji. Hi. Here. This is Chaitanya here. I interviewed you when you started your career.
Oh my God.
Yeah, way back. That's how.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you are a fantastic actress, even as a child artist, and even otherwise, you are a fabulous, performer.
Thank you.
So, was it a conscious decision that you didn't even want to do a cameo role facing the camera in this movie?
अरे क्या बोल रहे हैं, आपने नहीं देखा ट्रेलर ठीक से?
नहीं, ट्रेलर में क्लाइमैक्स सॉन्ग में हूँ मैं, वो कैमियो है मेरा.
अच्छा, ओके.
सिर्फ क्लाइमैक्स सॉन्ग में माई सेल्फ एंड सिमरन वी हैव डन अ सॉन्ग, बट वो तो मतलब घर की मुर्गी दाल बराबर होती है ना, तो आज आप कर लो. बट अपार्ट जोक्स अपार्ट, आई थिंक एज अ प्रोड्यूसर मेरे लिए बहुत ज़रूरी था कि मेरा नाम वहाँ रहे. एज अ प्रोड्यूसर खुशबू सुंदर प्रेजेंस वो ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट था एज एन एक्टर, क्योंकि हर वक्त एक फेज़ होता है कि आप आगे बढ़ते रहते हैं. तो लगभग 200 फिल्में कर ली, सब नाच गाना सब हो गया, कैमरे के सामने सब हो गया. कैमरे के पीछे आप किस तरह से अपने आप को संभाल रहे हो बहुत ज़रूरी हो जाता है. तो आई थिंक यस, आई एम प्राउड टू बी पार्ट ऑफ Aranmanai एज अ प्रोड्यूसर, एंड ऑफ कोर्स टू बी प्राउड always as an actor to be in front of the camera. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Please continue.
Okay, but last question, guys. Yes.
Sorry, one sec. हाँ जी. एक मिनट, वो कुछ पूछ रही थी, किससे? मुझसे है सवाल.
जी. मैम, कितने स्क्रीन्स में रिलीज होने जा रही है फिल्म? बिकॉज रिसेंटली बहुत सी स्क्रीन्स में चीजें ठीक से डिस्ट्रीब्यूट नहीं हो पा रही. वी रियली वांट टू नो दिस.
आई थिंक दैट दे विल बी एबल टू आंसर बेटर बिकॉज ही इज द डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर.
या श्योर, थैंक यू मैडम. सी बेसिकली अगर आप देखो कार्तिकेय, कांतारा, लीजेंड ऑफ हनुमान, ये सब डब होके इधर साउथ की फिल्म में डब होके इधर आई है, और जिस तरह से हम लोगों ने वेट किया सक्सेस का, इसका रूप देखा, उसके बाद हमने डिसाइड किया कि हम 900-1000 स्क्रीन्स पे जाएंगे. और आप जानते हो कि IPL थे, इलेक्शंस थे, तो ये माहौल में कलेक्शंस नहीं आते हैं। अभी इलेक्शंस भी ख़त्म हो गए, IPL भी ख़त्म हो गई, इसलिए हमने 31 में इसलिए चुना ताकि हम इसको बहुत बड़ा कर सके। टैलेंट ने सपोर्ट किया आया प्रमोशन के लिए, तो हमको बहुत बहुत आभारी हूँ मैं उनके लिए। तो उसकी वजह से हम एक फिल्म को जिस तरह से मुकाम पे हम लेके जाएंगे, और बावेजा स्टूडियोज़ जिन्होंने हमारे पे विश्वास दिखाया है, और उन्होंने फिल्म हमको जो डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करने का ये जो मौका दिया है, और हमारा सपना यही है कि इसको भी हम जिस तरह से तमिल इंडस्ट्री में ये फिल्म बॉक्स ऑफिस किए, वही हम इसकी छवि यहाँ पे ऐसे देखना चाहेंगे। थैंक यू।
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah. One sec. I'll
take one last question.
On thanks note for all the one sec, sir. Sorry, I have to thank for all the press brothers and sisters for giving us a pleasant experience. I came here little scared. It was so smooth and so entertaining. Thank you for all, and especially after that, I want to thank Mr. Sajid and Lalwani and Baveja Studios also for taking our movie to the Hindi audience. And thank you.
Thank you, sir. Tamanna ji.
Yes. We'll take the last question. Thank you. Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
तमन्ना जी, आप जैसे कह रही थी कि आपको डर लगता है फिल्म देखने के टाइम पे, तो मतलब आप ऐसा कौन सा बॉलीवुड एक्टर है जिसके साथ आप देखना चाहेंगी ये फिल्म?
Okay.
आप ही बोल रही थी फन क्वेश्चन पूछने के लिए, इसलिए पूछ रहे हैं आपसे।
All right, thank you very much, guys. Thank you for the question. And now, Tamanna, yeah, please. She wants to answer, so yeah, please.
अभी आपने ऐसा मतलब अगर आपके आप जो कह रहे हैं वो सच हो जाए तो बोलने में मतलब मज़ा आ जाएगा। तो I should choose wisely. I think I love Shah Rukh. I just love him, so I would love to do a film with Shah Rukh. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen. I'd request the two lovely ladies to please be here.